So how long you been a deb? You're gonna have to talk to me sooner or later.
Look, I don't know what you expect to accomplish by bringing me all the way out here.
Would you lighten up? I know there are a shitload of questions you're just dying to ask me. Come on, tell me about your thesis.
It's stupid.
Well, try me.
I guess my central hypothesis is that as a woman operating in a male-dominated field, you felt the need to overcompensate by being exponentially more ruthless and diabolical than your established male counterparts.
I am not more ruthless.
I think an argument could be made that you are, i.e., we're here.
That's interesting. Continue.
And I think that these psychological forces combine to create a kind of emotional void in which you're incapable of loving or being loved.
See, that is so not true.
What?
I'm open to love. I am.
I'm sorry. It's just a theory.
Yeah, well, what the hell do you know about it anyway?
Nothing. I just broke up with my boyfriend like 5 hours ago.
I'm sorry. It sucks.
Thanks.
Why'd you break up with him?
I don't know. It wasn't. I think love should be irresistible, like a drug, you know? I think when it happens, you should just not be able to help yourself. I wanted more. Babbling.
No. You're not at all.
This is so weird. Why aren't you killing me?
Not into that.
But you killed those agents in Antarctica.
Oh, they died of frostbite or something. I never even met them.
And those ATF guys in Peru?
Ebola.
You're so not what I expected.
I think that's a good thing.
So, what's up with Ninotchka?
Oh, God, you're such a head
Where do you
case. Jesus
meet somebody
Christ.
like that?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but your friend appears to be hitting on my friend.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, but my friends? Not into that.
So Bobby's just like all over me, and I just feel like he doesn't get me, you know? Do you ever feel like that? Like nobody understands you.
Yes, all the time.
I am really glad I met you.
I'm really glad I met you, too.
I should go.
Okay.
Am I gonna see you again?
Do you want to see me again?
I mean, I'm breaking like 8 federal statutes being here with you right now.
Yes, I know.
I could get kicked out of the Debs for this.
For what?
Oh my God! She almost kissed you. Seriously, Amy, I'm sorry I left such a mean message. Just... please, come home.
So, then this mysterious man shows up at my high school and hands me this letter, which is like, congratulations, you've just been accepted into Jameson University. And I'm like, I didn't apply to Jameson University.
Yeah, government's freaky that way. So what does it measure? Secret test in the SAT?
I don't know.
Well, you never asked?
No, it measures spy stuff. What?
It's weird that you let this test decide where you're gonna be. You don't even know what it is.
It doesn't decide what I'm gonna be. It's an aptitude test. It measures aptitude, I guess.
Okay.
You should do what you're good at.
No, you should do what you love.
I am doing what I love. Why are you psychoanalyzing?
I'm not psychoanalyzing you.
I mean, just because I'm not some badass master criminal doesn't mean that what I do is not important.
I didn't say it wasn't important.
I mean, do you love a life of crime?
Yeah, I do.
So you get a kick out of taking money from hardworking, honest people.
What is your problem?
I don't think you should be judging me.
I'm not judging you. I'm not the one that got picked out of a gajillion people to be Miss Super Duper Crime Fighting Goody Two Shoes. I've never been perfect at anything. Look, I didn't even want to be a criminal. I wanted to be a pirate.
Pirates are criminals.
Oh. Whoops.
I wanted to go to art school
Art school.
in Barcelona.
You should go. You should do it.
Maybe. After I make the world safe from people like you. I don't know what the test saw in me. Everybody thinks I'm gonna make this perfect spy. But me. I guess I'm proving them all wrong now.
Is that what you're doing with me? Sabotaging your spy career?
I'm here because I feel more like me when I'm with you than I do when I'm with me.
Look, let's just forget we're here, okay? And let's just pretend we're in Barcelona and you're in art school and I'm renting sailboats to tourists and nobody's a superhero, nobody's a villain, we're just us.
Can't anybody see? We've got a war to fight. Never find our way, regardless of what they say. How can it feel this wrong? From this moment, how can it feel?
I ain't going all my way to be nice to you. If it wasn't for me, you would just be another whore around here. Now, all I'm asking for is just a little bit in return.
Quit picking on my girlfriend.
God, that is...
Thanks. It worked.
What worked? Miss me?
What are you doing?
Oh, I was just thinking about leaving this place. It's been swell, but swelling's gone down. What do you reckon? We go to New York, see cats.
You don't understand. The better you behave, the more they leave you alone. And the more they leave you alone, the better off you are.
Well, that's a bore. There's nothing to be scared of. You just gotta think about it like the first time you got laid. You just gotta go, Daddy, are you sure this is right?
You're sick.
How come you always do that? How come you always cover your mouth when you smile? You got bad teeth or something?
I know there's no way I can convince you this is not one of their tricks, but I don't care. I am me. My name is Valerie. I don't think I'll live much longer, and I wanted to tell someone about my life. This is the only autobiography that I will ever write. And God, I'm writing it on toilet paper. I was born in Nottingham in 1985. I don't remember much of those early years, but I do remember the rain. My grandmother owned a farm in Tottlebrook, and she used to tell me that God was in the rain. I passed my 11 plus and went to a girls' grammar. It was at school that I met my first girlfriend. Her name was Sarah. It was her wrists. They were beautiful. I thought we would love each other forever. I remember our teacher telling us that it was an adolescent phase that people outgrew. Sarah did. I didn't. In 2002, I fell in love with a girl named Christina. That year I came out to my parents. I couldn't have done it without Chris holding my hand. My father wouldn't look at me. He told me to go and never come back. My mother said nothing. But I'd only told them the truth. Was that so selfish? Our integrity sells for so little, but it is all we really have. It is the very last inch of us. But within that inch, we are free. I'd always known what I wanted to do with my life, and in 2015 I starred in my first film, The Salt Flats. It was the most important role of my life, not because of my career, but because that was how I met Ruth. The first time we kissed, I knew I never wanted to kiss any other lips but hers again. We moved to a small flat in London together. She grew scarlet carsons for me in our window box, and our place always smelt of roses. Those were the best years of my life.
This is your last chance. Once I walk out that door, I won't be able to help you.
You have a fondness for tattoos. You've been staring at my goldfish all afternoon.
It's a koi, actually. The Japanese refer to them as shiramuji, which translated means white. And nothing else.
You know why I really became a bounty hunter?
Because of cunts like me?
It kills you that while I'm coming into my own, you're stuck in some dead-end marriage. Or worse yet, an unfulfilling job.
I'm not married. And I love my job.
Where are you hiding your tattoo? Is it on your ankle? No. Or is it somewhere else? Is it somewhere nasty? You want to know what I'm picturing? I'm picturing something delicate like a rose or a hummingbird. Or no. Maybe it's the name of a man that you can't bring home to Daddy. No. No, I'm completely wrong, aren't I, Taryn? Oh, God. See, I bet I'm thinking that when you go to sleep alone tonight, it's my pussy you'll be dreaming of.
Really?
for? He should apologize for being an ass.
For flirting with another girl right in front of her.
We don't flirt. Girls just find us. Makes sense.
You'd think she'd at least be on our side. I mean, you have to be more sensitive than the average guy.
But I'm not. Of course you are.
You can tell by the way you listen.
Exactly. He doesn't listen. Of course he listens. Okay. Hey, Trip. What's December 7th?
Pearl Harbor Day.
Yeah. And our anniversary? I want to go to the ballet.
Okay. Ballet. Anniversary. Maybe.
See? Yeah, okay. I don't really know if that proves that I am more sensitive than all guys.
Stop saying that. You listen with your whole body and you have this intense eye contact. No guy, not even the best guys have that.
But I don't really feel like that's a gender thing. I feel like that's a personal thing.
You're so wrong. Okay, look at modern literature. All of the greatest female characters were written by women because no man could ever write from a female's perspective. Women have this compassionate chemistry that allows them to listen with an unbiased ear. All women. Even you. She's so desperate.
No, I really don't think Catherine's desperate. I get her, actually.
You're the most anti-romantic person that I've ever met, and you understand the neediest woman ever written.
But she isn't needy. Or indecisive, even. I mean, she's right. Like,
Here she's talking about Heathcliff, and she says, whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same. And Linton's is as different as a moonbeam from lightning, as frost from fire. But she still takes him. You know, I mean, she represents that typical human struggle, that conflicting need for consistency, Linton, and passion, Heathcliff.
Wow. You just described me. I'm totally Catherine.
Okay.
No, it's true. I mean, Greg is my Linton. He's absolutely everything that I could ever want in a guy, but he's just... He doesn't... Haven't you ever wanted to be thrown up against a wall and kissed hard?
Yeah. I'm usually the one doing the throwing, though.
Yeah. So maybe if I initiated it more with Greg...
Well, maybe you should just start kissing other people.
I don't know yet.
Never have I ever been thrown up against a wall and kissed hard.
Bridget.
Never have I ever been turned down.
Bridget.